Welcome everyone to our Transcultural Communication Annual presentation. The main topic and concept involved here are adjustments and roles. Several factors that forms people's roles to choose adjustments in interaction will be uncovered. Now I've got a quick question for you. As a high school student, how would you adjust your teacher? Try to imagine a small talk with your teacher and think about your role and the choices of adjustments you might have. I'll say that people feel a variety of roles in society. So can the roles that we act in the interaction explain some transcultural incident? Here is an experience that I would like to share with you about adjustments. Nick was my English art teacher in an arts training institution 3 years ago. One day, I bounced to the counter of the institution because I had just finished my class. I noticed that a foreign man was preparing slides on the computer, and he also noticed that I was watching him. He suddenly smiled and said,
"Wow, you look very energetic."
"Yeah, because I just finished my class today." May I ask where are you from?
The United States.
Are you an art teacher in this center?
Yep.
May I have your name, please?
Of course, Nick. How about you?
My name is Noor. Mr. Nick, can I have your class?
Oh, please don't use Mr. Mr. Nick is okay.
Oops. Okay, Nick. I said okay, but I didn't understand why. So what is behind the difference and how do the factors influence two interlocutors' role and their perception? We divide these questions into two parts. Why I prefer the title, but Nick rejects it, and discover the solution separately. The first aspect that we identified for the first question is culture. You described that people in Asian China treat etiquette as the core of culture. Until now, teacher is still regarded as a noble and great position who impart knowledge to commons. So in my case, Nick won my respect immediately when he acknowledged that he was a teacher in this institution. With the respect for his role, teacher, as a student in the interaction, I struggled with the title and feel confused about the reason why he refused the title that highlights his identities and my reverence. Meanwhile, Deng and Liu emphasized that if Chinese children call their elders or students call their teachers directly by their names, reprimands and beatings are inevitable. That's why I was very hesitated even though Nick gave me his permission, though I know the above thing won't happen. The second factor is power. According to Brown and Levinson, power is an asymmetric social dimension of relative power, which means a powerful individual could impose his plan on the powerless person. Power has two sources. One is material control, referring to economic distribution and the physical force, and the other is metaphysical control, which means the virtue of spirit force. It is obvious that Nick is a teacher possesses more knowledge in the field of oral English, which confers power and authority to him. As a result, I firstly addressed him by title with respect to his power, and then I regarded his suggestion as a specific rule in speaking English and accepted it, since I needed to follow his advice and instruction. But why did Nick reject the title that emphasized his identities? The answer might be the belief in independence. The equal or horizontal relationship is highly valued in English culture. Such great belief in equality has an impact on Western address systems. According to Gao, these people often employ first name to address people, regardless of the addressee's age, rank, or gender. In this case, Nick identified as a typical person with a Western cultural background, asked me to call him by first name in an informal situation, which shows the value orientation of interpersonal relationships, that is, equality. In conclusion, cultural power and value, all these three factors integrate and function to form our roles in this interaction. As a Chinese student, my choice of adjustment for Nick shows my respect for his position, knowledge, power, and authority. As a Western English teacher, Nick presents the value of equality and the desire of constructing a horizontal relationship between us. Relating to adjustments and roles, here are two interesting questions for discussion, and we're looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Thanks for watching.